Hello, my name is Mr. Keel, and this video is for advanced programming. Welcome back. I'm very excited about advanced programming because we are going to pilot brand new curriculum released by Carnegie Mellon. They released CS3. CS3 just came out this year, and it is based on their first year class at Carnegie Mellon for programming. Actually, you can take a test at the end of the year where you can earn credit. It's not dual enrollment or AP, but you can earn credit from Carnegie Mellon, and there's a process for that. But basically, it is a college level class. So you'll get a feel for how prepared you are for programming at the college level. That being said, there is a lot of help in scaffolding, and you know I run class if you've taken the programming class. So it'll be, as far as grading goes, it'll be very familiar in that way. The curriculum, we're going to review some basic programming constructs such as expressions, variables, functions, and things of that nature. And then we move on into loops and strings. We're going to get much deeper into the use of strings using Python. From there, we will get into some animated stuff, although CS3 isn't as graphic as CS1 was. There are some graphic elements, and we'll get through that with the animation. All right, so animations, then we will do lists, we'll do sets and dictionaries, and then we'll get a lot deeper into object-oriented programming to include an entire unit on recursion. So the way it'll work though is there won't be a focus on creative tasks. Instead, there will be very challenging section exercises. So you're going to do learning exercises, and then you'll do section exercises where you're on your own to figure that out without exercise solution videos or anything like that. You will be able to use peer assistance, but there will be troubleshooting and problem solving aspects of this class. We'll go a little bit more in depth. And each unit will have a test. Again, it's a college level class, so we're going to be treating it that way. But I am very excited about the content and the way that Carnegie Mellon presents it. We will continue to focus on using Python to solve these problems. All right, moving on. So cell phones are a much bigger deal this year across the entire school, and I observed the increased addictive nature of the apps on the cell phones. So we're going to go the first 4 weeks with no cell phone use at all, and after the first 4 weeks, we're going to go back and reevaluate that based on no work turned in and things of that nature. So students who are getting all their work turned in are going to be a little bit more relaxed on the cell phone so that you can use it while they're in class to listen to music and stuff like that. But any students that fall behind won't be able to have their cell phone out in any way. We are going to go, right now it's a pilot class, so this may change, but the plan is to go 60-40, 60% on classwork, or 40% on classwork and 60% on section exercises and tests. We're going to figure out exactly how we want to use the tests in grading, but there are a group of us across the county that are using CS3 for the first time, so we're kind of figuring out the fairest way to do the grading. As always, late work is accepted for full credit. Everything in this class is cumulative, so you need to know what you're doing in Unit 1 in order to do Unit 2 and so on and so forth. So it's not like if you fall behind or get sick or anything like that that you can skip a unit just to catch up. So because of that, we do allow you to make up work on your own and submit it for credit so that you can get caught up. In Schoology, you will find a red folder up top that is named Start Here, and those are that's where you're going to find the syllabus and a bunch of various information and links and whatnot to get started in class. Again, we will be using Carnegie Mellon, so you're going to log on there. One of the things that you're going to find there is an application permission form, and that's for like apps, computer apps. For this class, it's really important in order to get that completed and turned in as soon as possible so they can process that, and you're allowed to, a lot of things are just locked off In order to use pretty much everything we're doing in class, you got to get that completed right away. Also, we have PCs, so it's vital that each student have a pair of wired plug-in headphones or earbuds to use in class. The green folder in Schoology is the folder that for the unit that we're currently in, and the yellow folders are for the other units that we're not in. But again, this class is consecutive, so even if you fall behind, you may be in a yellow folder, you may be in a green, but you need to work on whatever we're doing at that time. All right. So the best way to support your student, one thing is that if they fall behind, it is a different class. When they turn in exercises for the first time, sometimes it's the first draft and the grade is kind of low, but they need to make some corrections and resubmit it. So understand that. And the best thing you can do is just have them log in and look over their shoulder at what it is that they're working on and where they're stuck and how far behind they really are and how much time they've been putting in, and have them explain some things to you, and you'll get a feel for, where they are and how much support they need. Yeah, if you need any additional support or you have any questions, you can contact me. You can find my contact information in the red Start Here folder in Schoology. I'm very excited for this school year. It's going to be a really good time, this class. The CS3 Python curriculum that we are going to pilot is really exciting. It's challenging, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So, see ya.